So if you're ever coming to Canada, these are the few things that you have to try out.
What does the package say? Magus tried broccoli. Do you think we'll be okay? We're gonna eat it anyway. Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy try not to barf.
Broccoli juice.
So it's like treats, snacks. It's not what we eat all the time for sure.
Man, I'd be so fat if I ate this all the time.
Right? So fat.
Poutine.
Poutine.
So,
Poutine if you're in Ontario.
Hi,
Poutine
I'm
if you're in
Poutine from
Quebec.
Smokes. Here you go. Just look at that glory there. We'll just go this camera over here too.
So this is, wait, this is from Smokes?
No, this is not from Smokes. This is from the
Somewhere
grill in. So what it is fries, cheese curds, and gravy. So it'll be absolutely delicious.
So the cheese curds are melty, but like normally they'd be like big balls of cheese.
Yeah, these ones are all melty, but these are good.
And these are like, these look good because they look like fry truck fries.
So what these guys do, they actually take a potato and they push it through the slicer and deep fry them fresh. So there's, look at the, there we go.
That is good gravy.
And I'd love to eat this all episode, but unfortunately we have other food to eat. If you haven't had a chance to try this, do it.
So I like chip truck fries are unique in that they have generally the like skin on the fries and stuff, and they're pretty well browned. So the cheese curds are melted because they were delivered to us and then sat for another probably 10-15 minutes, but
There you go. Whoa.
ideally the cheese curds would be like intact and they'd be squeaky when you bite into them, so it's like a big cheese situation in your mouth.
These are from our friends in Quebec. So it's not really an Ontario thing. Ontario kind of took it and ran with it. They've done things like, we've done things like a butter chicken poutine.
Oh yeah.
And there's actually a poutine fest in Toronto, which is strange, but whatever. It's delicious. I've had roast beef on this too.
Yeah. Pulled pork on poutine.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a place I tried to order.
Fries and gravy and cheese. Like, why is that weird?
I tried to order from Manitou Takeout, and we'll do another episode, but they do a Newfie Fry one, which is, I think, just peas, salt beef on there.
Stuffing.
Yeah. So it's like a Jigs dinner. And you know what? We'll eventually do a Jigs dinner episode too.
Yeah. We're going to do a Newfie episode, and it's going to be so fun. Poutine with Caesar is actually a really good combination.
You can't even taste the alcohol in this.
Oh yeah, those are dangerous.
So this is what I'm drinking. Vodka with root beer.
So in past episodes, we've hid our drinks in opaque cups, but
well, we don't care anymore.
there is 0 fucks given now.
Hey, you know what?
It's pandemic time.
If you like our stuff, click like. Cool, whatever. If you don't, let us know. Tell us, man, we're boring. Actually, my daughter told me we were boring yesterday. And I was like, well, shit. Whatever. Here's some.
Thanks. That's good. Thanks. Okay, great.
All right, what are we doing next? Ooh, more
savory.
All right. So Amy brought pea meal bacon.
Canadian bacon. Y'all know Canadian bacon.
Do we?
Yeah.
So the difference between this bacon is that the cut is different.
Yeah, so traditional bacon is side bacon. So like here, if we were going to make bacon out of
Okay, hold on, let me make my pig face.
So if we were going to make bacon out of Ray, it'd be here. Pea bacon is back bacon, so it'd be here. You can stop now.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, I thought pea meal bacon, I always heard it as female bacon.
Only from the sows.
And only from the female pigs. And I wouldn't eat it. I don't think I ate female bacon until I was like 20. Because I was grossed out by only eating female pigs. I
didn't realize what female bacon was till later in my years, I guess.
I'm gonna try it.
It was delicious. Now the thing is with female bacon is that it's not as fatty as regular bacon. However, it's thicker.
Yeah. It's the best.
Now these ones don't have any topping on it. We just ate them with a bun, a mini bun for sliders. But if you have any suggestions on how to eat this, let us know, because we'll pretty much eat anything, obviously.
I just like bacon on a bun.
Mm.
So
It's not too salty either. Like regular bacon is really salty. This isn't salty at all.
it doesn't get super crispy because it's not super fatty. It's kind of like a cross between ham and bacon.
Mm.
And
The
put it on a soft bun.
the fat lining is on the outside of the cut.
Yeah.
Instead of marbled inside.
Yeah. Do you know why it's called pea meal bacon?
No.
So this bacon that we have now from the grocery store is the outside is crusted in cornmeal. So if you got like a big piece of it, it'd be like a side of pork and it'd be crusted in cornmeal. But traditionally, it'd be crusted in pea meal. So dried peas ground up into like a cornmeal texture and then put on the outside.
Yeah, if you take a look at a piece of pea meal before it's cut up, it's got that crust on the outside. Mm.
Delicious. Why did you eat that whole thing already?
I'm a pig.
Hence the demonstration.
I'm very nicely marbled. Oh my god. You cannot taste the alcohol in this.
Oh yeah.
This is so dangerous.
super dangerous.
I want a 2 for this. Ketchup chips. These are specifically Canadian.
What and why? Like Americans, get on this shit. This is great.
Yep. I've watched a few videos before and they're like, why don't we have this in the US?
Honestly.
I don't
Remember
know.
we tried those ketchup sticks from Trader Joe's?
Yeah, not even close.
No.
Not
These are way
even
better.
close. These are so good.
And would you like? I grabbed the Lay's because I feel like Lay's are classic, right?
Lay's are probably the best chip that I've tasted for ketchup chips.
However,
What?
President's Choice PC has loads of ketchup chips.
Loads of?
And they're good.
Yeah, and they're
good.
They're
They're
ruffled.
really good?
Yeah, Parker says they're good.
Here's the thing, I don't
They're
know.
ruffled and they have more ketchup flavor.
The only ruffled chips I like are the regular ones, but that's with the onion dip.
Yeah,
But are we doing these next?
that's fair. Yeah.
Alright.
You said I could finish. Now you're like tearing into the chips.
Smell it, that's so good.
Oh yeah.
Put your whole face in it.
Alright, we're just gonna throw these on the plate.
Okay.
Here, you wanna take it now?
Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, and then just Alright, inside. Go. We'll give you more food after.
Yippee! Goodbye.
Alright, so.
Run around. Come in.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
I can't. I'm under
Who
pressure.
needs to chew? Just swallow, it's fine. Drink some water.
I feel so pressured right now.
I watched for the first time in the last couple of weeks Katina Eats Kilos. Holy cow, she's like 5'2" or 5'3". She's small, but she's built. But she is a competitive eater, and she eats things like a champ.
I would fail so hard.
Holy cow, we should do an eating competition just for fun.
I would fail so hard.
That's okay. You know what? I'd still eat.
I can't eat that fast. I probably choked to death. You'd probably see me die on camera.
No, you wouldn't. Well, no.
That is very
Concerning?
concerning. Yeah.
That's okay. The thing is, I watched Matt Stoney as well. That guy can eat, and that guy is like he's thinner than Tyler. I was like, how do you eat that all?
High metabolism.
Ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips!
So
Let
here's-
me find the ketchupiest one. Oh, a fold over.
I'm gonna touch all the chips. My name's Amy.
Fuck over.
No, we're in
Just kidding.
we're in each other's circles. It's fine.
That's fine.
And if you want to figure out what the circles are, find a different channel because I'm not gonna explain it.
That's fine.
All right, ketchup chips. So, potato chip from Lay's. It's powdered with. It's gonna taste. It's like vinegary. It
Yeah.
tastes like ketchup is more vinegary than anything else.
Yeah.
But these are delicious. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. Now the difference between this and Trader Joe's ketchup sticks is the tang.
Yeah. 100%.
This is a satisfying tang after eating those. I could eat a whole bag of these by myself.
I have eaten a whole bag of these by myself. I remember when I was about 14 at my grandparents' house. I opened a whole bag of ketchup chips. I was watching some VHS tapes. And
Pause. I don't know if you're old enough, but watching VHS tapes, you're like, is this a family video or is this adult content? Who knows? We'll find out.
unrated. Because you just had all these tapes in your house, right? So, through the course of watching these VHS tapes on like a rainy day at my grandparents' house,
Wow, that was so good.
I ate a whole bag of ketchup chips. And do you want to know what eating a whole bag of ketchup chips does to your digestive system?
Probably eating the same thing as eating a whole bag of Oreos. Because I did that. When my kid, Raina, she's standing off camera over there. When she was first born, I got GTA 4, and she's sitting in her little rocker thing sleeping. I'm like, I'm just gonna play video games while she's sleeping. I grabbed the bag of Oreos, and I ate, and I played, and I ate, and I played, and I ate, and I played, and I was like, where'd they go? Did not feel good that night.
Yeah.
Not the best thing in the world.
All the fat makes things move a little faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the Oreo poops. Okay.
Ketchup chips? Like, what's your favorite chip? Because I'm going to say ketchup chips are my favorite.
I mentioned this earlier. I like rippled regular ones, but I also like the onion dip, and I will eat that forever.
Yeah.
These are really good too. I don't mind all dressed.
Yeah.
Cheetos are good. Jalapeno Cheetos.
I've totally ate all those chips in the last 48 hours. Tyler and Parker went to the dollar store
Yeah.
a week ago and bought $30 of
They
dollar
must be
store
making a
snacks.
killing because that place is always busy.
I know.
That place is always busy, and all their snacks are always gone.
So they bought Cheetos, jalapeno Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Cheetos are where it's at, but they didn't get any.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos and the jalapeno
There
ones.
was none.
There were
There
none.
was no hot
That's
Flamin'
okay.
Hot. Flamin' Hot is the bomb. Have we eaten enough chips?
Yeah, sure. We'll put
Okay,
it.
so the best part about ketchup chips
You're
is that
free.
Cheetos.
This is the ketchup dust. Like, it's not so bad now. We haven't eaten so much, but
If you eat like a whole bag,
so good.
it's like thick.
And it's not too tangy at all. Oh, that's so
The best. I love ketchup.
good. What do we do next?
I don't know. Pick one.
Butter tarts.
Oh, did you get a knife for them? Okay, butter tarts.
For a knife?
A knife.
Oh,
What do we need a knife for? That's for an IMO.
I don't want to eat a whole butter tart.
You don't?
What? I want to eat half a butter tart.
Okay, I'll eat the rest.
Parker will eat the other half. Butter tarts.
Butter tarts.
What is the butter tart, Amy? 'Cause I don't know. I don't want to Google
Butter
it.
with a-
All my phones are recording right now, so I can't Google it.
Butter tarts are like so ubiquitous to especially this area of Southern Ontario is that there's a Butterhurt Trail. Did you know there's a Butterhurt Trail?
No.
Yeah. So this Butterhurt Trail where you can travel around the small towns, and the Butterhurt Trail is between all these small towns in our kind of vicinity between, I want to say like between here and like London and Guelph and like kind of
I've never
North
heard of this
Mennonite
place.
area. Yeah.
Okay.
Like Stratford's, Shakespeare, like there's a Butterhurt Trail because there's certain, I hope they're still here after COVID, but there's all these little bakeries and
Right.
whatever in small towns that make the best butter tarts. So
Right.
these are not those. These are grocery store butter tarts.
Right.
They're Baxter's Bakery.
Which I don't even know where they're from. But
I don't know. It says family run and made by hand, so doesn't say.
it doesn't
say
matter
where
really
they're
at the end
from.
of the day.
We did butter tarts
Which one are you
during the
doing?
Halloween episode.
Oh yeah.
They had
Those
all
were
those
good.
crazy
Those
butter
were,
tart flavors.
I will actually remix that video to make a horror film out of it.
So butter tarts, these ones do not have raisins.
Nope.
I don't know if traditionally they have raisins, but oftentimes they do, and
Walnuts.
walnuts, or pecans.
Oh,
I
sorry,
like
yeah.
the nuts. I don't like the raisins. So these ones don't have.
Yes, Tyler.
These nuts?
These nuts. Those nuts.
Yeah. So So these ones have no nuts.
No.
I also enjoy no nuts. Anyways, so it's just gooey and like.
I don't even
cut
know
this
what's
one in
inside.
half.
I just eat these, honestly.
It's basically sugar, butter, and eggs. Brown sugar, butter, eggs.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's super gooey inside. These look really good. They'll be. You can eat while I explain.
Okay.
They'll be kind of cooked on the top, and then gooey in the middle, which is how they should be, which these are, which looks fantastic. I splurged. I bought the second most expensive ones, not the
Right.
cheapest.
These are sweet too.
Ugh.
These are so good. And the pastry underneath is so buttery.
Yeah, they're so sweet, but they always are.
I love these. If I could eat this all day, I would. And I'd be 400 pounds. Ah!
They're really
Ah!
gooey. Wow.
Nothing
Are you
happened.
okay?
Yeah.
They're gooey and delicious.
The best part of this is the tart itself. It's so buttery.
No. I mean, it is.
It balances the sweet. Because you hit the sweet first and you're like, oh, this is so sweet. And it's not overpowering. But as soon as you hit the savory, buttery tart, oh.
I would just eat the filling with a spoon, really, if it was socially acceptable. So that's the difference between you and me.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
Everything's
Fine.
fine.
It's fine. Fine.
Okay,
So-
so Nanaimo bars. I'm trying to get a nice clean.
I have a knife. Cut it.
I did. Look here.
Oh,
This is the whole bar.
peanuts in out.
So
I don't.
it is chocolate, milk chocolate on top, some yellow icing, which is really.
Some yellow icing.
It's icing. It's
Pretty
honestly
much.
icing, and then coconut and chocolate
Here it is.
underneath. So it's really sweet. Some people really love it. Not my favorite. I like sweet,
either.
but the sweet is overpowering. On the table, sweet.
I'm sorry. It was all melty.
Well,
You just put that whole thing in your mouth?
well,
Should I do that?
up to you.
Bite size.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to cut it
No.
out. These ones are particularly good because the icing's not too thick. Sometimes when you make the Nanaimo bars, the icing part is like that thick, and it's too much yellow icing to. Oh, whoa, that's really sweet. Ah. If you don't like coconut, don't get these. If you don't like things that's too sweet,
Cut to choke to death, but I love the coconut.
is there caramel in this? What is that?
No,
Why is that brown?
we're just melty stuff.
Oh. I think we should write another slice.
Just it's fine. May contain
You
peanuts.
get some of these.
Peanuts or tree nuts.
But the chocolate.
Sorry.
Sorry, kiddo. You can get a treat from upstairs in your.
Hey, you know what? If Parker eats it first and he doesn't die, then you can have some.
Here's the stuff. He's a 10 subject.
He ate a butter tart.
Are you
and
okay?
He's fine.
Are you breathing okay? Yeah. Oh,
He's
come on,
fine.
come on.
Dead.
Say hi to the camera. Go over there. This one right here. In the
There's
middle.
Over here.
There's a lot of cameras.
Yeah, there's 3 of us. Right there. Say hi to the camera. This one right here.
You can come over
You're
here.
not in frame.
Come here. Come here.
too?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
So this is usually a family affair. So Cole's inside playing video games. This is Reymel.
No, he's watching.
Oh, watching something.
Netflix.
Just say hi over here. Get over here.
Hi.
Hi. So we're gonna test the peanut content for these butter tarts for our kids. That's probably a bad idea.
We're gonna see if our kids die or not.
Thanks, YouTube.
It's fine.
Click like, subscribe.
So Parker and Raina are both allergic to peanuts. We're not so careful with the may contain because
Well, I don't go out of
He's
my way
been
to feed peanut butter to my kid.
fine
I mean,
so
I threaten it
far.
every once in a while, but
Right.
that's fine. Whatever.
so like
That's not okay.
so you're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're
Everything's
fine.
It's never
Right,
been.
here you go. Butter tart.
Do you want the other half, or do you want a cookie, or do you want a
Come on.
So stupid.
Yeah, this is so stupid. No, you're fine.
All
Parker
right,
ate
you're
it.
fine.
Legit, Parker's allergic to peanuts, and he ate it. It's fine.
Oh no.
How you feeling? Peanutty? Oh, this is the first on YouTube.
You're weird. Did I get
Hopefully you're on
some?
frame, but
No, it's
whatever.
fine. I didn't.
Oops,
Nice
excuse
for
me.
that.
What?
These are like perforated, but they're
This
not
tastes good.
actually.
Yeah, it's sugar.
Has
Okay, so Nanaimo bar.
the
Just to
number.
Summarize. Kids aren't dead. Great.
Kids aren't dead. Even though it may contain peanuts.
Make it 10 peanuts.
Like,
Yay! Children are alive for one more day.
They get a rash. It's fine. You're not gonna eat peanut butter. I'm not gonna make you eat peanut butter.
No. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, so Nanaimo bars are my favorite. They're too sweet.
They're okay. All right,
They're
next.
okay. Oh, Nanaimo. They're from Nanaimo, BC.
Yeah, but
There's a place called Nanaimo.
Nanaimo, BC.
in
It's on the
British
West
Columbia.
now here's the thing. There are no coconuts in Nanaimo, BC.
Yeah, that's
None
true.
whatsoever. There's Cole. Say hi.
Hi, Cole. Do you want a Nanaimo bar?
No, thank you. You're just gonna be
You want half a butter tart?
No, thank you.
What?
You want some
Let me
ketchup?
say hi.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hug. Sibling love. Okay, bye. Bye.
All right. Last but not least. Hi, Cole.
Bye.
These are my favorite cookies.
I want to try one ever.
Favorite.
Cole wants one of these.
Yeah, he just.
I'll
he
give it
snuck
to him
like,
later.
I don't even know if it's working. Did I catch that? Whatever. Mr. Maple. This is made with. Is this specifically Canadian?
I think so.
Maple leaves.
Let us know, because I don't know.
They're maple leaves and maple syrup.
Let's just pretend
and
it works. It's totally
maple.
Canadian.
They're maple cookies.
Oh, I think they're expired. I'll have to eat all.
I just bought
They're
them.
totally expired. I have to test them all.
Are you serious? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want some?
All right, so
Oh yeah.
maple cookies.
There are several varieties of maple cookies, but I find the Mr. Maple
I
is the best.
usually get Dare, but they're
Mr.
usually the ones.
Maple. What are these ones?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
From Core, Dairy Core, Photo Enlarged. Photos enlarged, not actual size.
Oh, can you smell that? It smells like a waft of maple when you open it.
Of course we can.
Oh.
Mom, the camera can't spell that.
I know, but you
So,
guys
yeah.
can
I
describe.
did smell it.
Right?
How, do you have a reaction besides
My blinks.
your blinks? You want one?
Hey.
Cole, you want one of these?
These are peanut free, so everybody can eat these. Tyler,
Oh, good catch, Tyler.
Yeah, see, that was so
Cole.
I threw that over
Cole.
here.
Goal.
You want some of these?
Don't let Amy throw it to you.
Good.
I like to. I like to.
Hurry up, bro. Free. Here, I'll get
There you go.
No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well. Time check.
The cookies are really crispy and fresh.
I like the cookies.
Mm.
It's like
The
Oreos.
filling is
It
really
tastes
sweet,
exactly
really
like
mapley.
maple cookies, except there's less sweetness in the sugar.
yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, you guys can go too. We'll get you some after. So, we're going to finish up this episode. I want to eat my poutine too. Go!
Go. Okay, so
All right.
I separated mine because that's how I eat Oreos. And so
I
it
do that
turns
sometimes.
out that it's
These are
just
good.
the filling that are maple. So the cookie is like an oat cookie almost. You wouldn't know, you just ate the whole thing. The cookie is like an oat cookie. And the filling is really sweet and mapley.
$10.
And very strongly maple. They're the best.
Really good.
And
I love these.
they're like, okay, so when you go to like tourist places in Canada, Niagara Falls, Banff, whatever, they'll sell all this like maple touristy stuff. And it's crazy overpriced because you're supposed to like bring it home. But if you go to the grocery store, you can get maple cookies. Mr. Maple is $2.69. So just go to the grocery store. Good shit. The
Yeah,
end.
these are great. So, if there's anything we've forgotten, we probably forgot. There's a bunch of Canadian stuff we forgot. Well,
I meant to get Coffee Crisp, but I forgot.
Smarties.
Coffee Crisp and Smarties.
Let us
Those are
know.
Canadian.
In the comments what we've missed, what we need to do, or if there's something else you want us to try, for sure, let us know. Because we want to grow the channel, we want to make it better. And you know what? If you enjoy us watching our stuff, click the like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that stuff.
Bam. Reymel and me out.